Check 1, 2. Hello. Hello. Check. Aren't I able to hear myself?
I turned that off.
Okay.
Yeah. So, but I don't know if it's.
Ah.
I think that's yours.
Okay. So it's this one I got on right now. So I think I'm on number. Yep, 2.
Okay. And we can just set this one out of the way.
Yep.
Okay. When you welcome people in, just introduce yourself. Read through all the people on the team.
Dylan, Sean, Isaiah, Yay. Yee.
Yep.
And then
Bison. Yep. And let me see. 1 is Dylan. No, 1 is not Dylan. 2 is Dylan. 3 is Isaiah. 4 is Bison. 5 is E. So 1 is Sean. Oh, hold on a minute. Sean's head is like woefully cut off. There we go. That's the best we'll get. But
all right.
So Sean, Dylan, Isaiah, Bison, E.
Yep. Sponsors, Marshalltown Company.
We don't have any yet.
Oh.
We haven't re-upped them yet. So,
okay, so no sponsors.
Yep, you don't have to worry about that.
Okay.
So just introduce yourself, plug the channels, and then read off or tell us who we're watching.
Yep.
Other than that, it's pretty good to go. You are watching through their feeds rather than spec feeds.
Yep.
So your mini map won't show all the cool shit, which is unfortunate, but.
Do you know gamertag? I know that.
So Sean is Zelf.
Yep, Zelf.
Dylan is Happens. Isaiah is Zaya.
I got Zaya down.
Yep.
Bison.
Bison should be. It used to be Clarence in high school, but I think it's just Bison now.
Oh, that's fire.
And then Yi is like Zakuro or something like that.
Zakuro.
I think it's Zakuro.
Zakro.
Uro. Unless you change it, but you'll be able to see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think that's it.
All right.
So,
I'm gonna start stuff up either once I see like they're in the not the practice range, but they're in the lobby. The lobby.
Yep.
Just introduce yourself. All right. Thanks so much, Nate.
Yes, sir.
Woo! All of the lights, all of the lights. Fast cars, shooting stars, all of the lights, all of the lights. Hello, everyone. My name is. I'm gonna have way too much fun with this. Check. Check. Hello, everyone. My name is. I was unmuted. Okay, luckily there was only Fudge who was watching the Twitch. I'm gonna have way too much fun with this. No, there's 4 viewers. No. No. Check 1 2. Check 1 2. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Valorant Thursday. I am your host, Landon Kuchera, and we're going to be starting off the season, kicking off our Valorant in the D2. What's really interesting is that last year we weren't at that point in the D3, or we were in D3 last semester, but this year we're back in D2, so the stakes are even higher than they have been before. I apologize to my voice really early on in the stream. I was doing some mic checks, and that is my bad. It looks like everyone right now is just starting to get into the lobby. For those watching on YouTube and Twitch, let me know how your day is going in the chat real quick. And if you haven't already, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the follow button. We would really appreciate it. I believe we are currently waiting on, who MCC will be playing today. Actually, we're going to use this time to take a be right back with a break. I am so sorry. BRB. Check 1 2. 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 Let's do this. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Thursday Night Valorant. I am your host and primary caster, Landon Kuchera, streaming you here live from Marshalltown Community College. It is going to be your MCC Tigers versus the Onondaga from New York. It's going to be a very interesting matchup we're going to have here for the first map. Starting out on Ascent. Ascent is a pretty much bare bones map, all the way down to it. You have two separate sites, a lot of cover to go around, as well as some sneaky angles. If you are unfamiliar with how Valorant works, basically how I could describe it as simple as possible, it's like capture the flag in a sense. Right, so you have two teams, attack and defense. The primary goal of the attack is to take what's called a spike or bomb and plant it at one of the two sites labeled A or B, which is going to be displayed on the minimap once we get into this. Their goal is to plant the bomb and defend it at that point. There are multiple ways to win in a game of Valorant, so you could either eliminate the entire enemy team, or if you are on attack, you plant the spike and you defend it till it goes off, or if you're on defense, you could eliminate the rest of the enemy team and then defuse it if they have already planted. Your starting lineup for your MCC Tigers, we have where is it at? We have Clarence Bison from Cedar Rapids, Kennedy. We have Dylan from Keosauqua. Dylan Happens from Keosauqua. We have Sean, a.k.a. Zelp, from Keosauqua. We have their IGL, Isaiah, from Clarksville, Arkansas. And their name in-game is Zaya. And then you have Yi from Cedar Rapids, Character, and his name is his gamer tag is Zakuro. We're going to be taking the very first site here. We're going to be looking at Dylan's POV here. He's going to be starting out playing main. How Valorant works is that they are based on an economy, so each team gets a certain amount of money which they can spend towards weapons, armor, and abilities that you see in the bottom right there. And we're kicking off right now. We're going to see Dylan go really wide out in the front. Looks secure right there. Dylan picks one, finds two, and that is it for your first round. MCC with a very strong start and a really fast opening. That was so quick. This is my first stream of the season, so I'm still a little bit rusty how everything works, but that was incredibly quick and an incredible performance from your MCC Tigers that are thirsty. They are bloodthirsty and they are hungry for the win. Setting up on the site. We're going to swap over the POV to Isaiah, who's going to be playing I believe KO? No. He's going to be planting those smokes around there to obstruct the enemy's team's vision. Playing near towards the site. Your MCC Tigers are on the defense, so the attackers are on Onondaga is going to have to be coming to them. We're going to see a quick side hold, but it looks like they're all going to be rushing B. A big pick from Yay! Isaiah with the follow-up. Going to look for a quick smoke out. We're going to swap the POV to Dylan, who's going to be on the high ground, but not really much going on. We're going to see Sean go down, and a huge flank from Yi. Takes one, misses the two. It is a 3v2 situation. Onondaga with the two. Your MCC Tigers with the advantage. They're going to be hugging the wall decently close. Bison hugging the corner. It looks to be, if I could predict this correctly, that they're going to be rotating all the way over to A site. I think Onondaga has rotated all the way over to B site because there is not a whole lot of stuff going on over here.
10 seconds left. Good hit. Drones are live.
Yes, Onondaga has completely rotated all the way to the site. They're going to need to plant the bomb as soon as possible. No, and they did not have enough time. From the lineup that you saw there, Bison with throwing the knife and stunning Onondaga from the quick rotate and preventing them from capitalizing on the opportunity that MCC was just not there, right? They did not expect the supreme lineups that we have here. With 2 rounds over Onondaga, your Tigers are going to have some little bit of cash money to spend. And with that cash, we're going to see Bison chuck a flash grenade. They're going to be rushing main. Yi finds one. Looking around for it, spraying through the smoke. Bison going to be looking for a quick rotate to the site. Looks to be an A push. We're going to see Yi try to go for a quick angle. Dylan making it happen, picking up a 1. Getting smoked out. Dylan with the 2. Dylan with the 2-piece. Can he secure a 3? Holding the corner very tightly. 40 seconds remaining on the clock here. Oh, and Yi goes down with a quick smoke with a follow-up too on Isaiah. I don't think they realize that Dylan is sitting in this corner. Not getting scanned out. They have a cross angle set up. Walking to the side. Dylan finds a 3 and 5! 4 for 4! Dylan playing to his advantage, not with Onondaga not realizing that he was in that corner, was able to capitalize off of them not knowing. There's so much that happens during a single round that's difficult to keep track of everyone, and Dylan perfectly capitalized off of that, securing a 4-piece. Incredible. We might see an aggressive play here coming out from Yi as he holds the corner very tightly. If they were to be making a B push.
Take flight.
Has the jet dash on standby. Finds one. Omen sitting in the back. Pings him out. Holding on to the angle very tightly. Not a whole lot going on here.
Enemy spotted mid.
Time is everything. Your Tigers, all just have to do is just wait it out, and they would secure the round in a 4-0 lead. Onondaga needing to... The time is not on their side. They're going to need to make a play here, and it might cost them a few abilities that which would detrimentally harm them later round. And a huge pick coming out from Yi with a wall bang through the wall. Flash going out. Looks like it's going to be a push onto B side. Yi not unable to find the second one. You see Dylan holding the side of B main. The wall preventing Onondaga from advancing. Huge pick coming out from Isaiah with a headshot. Sean with the follow-up. Sean again. Can he find a third? No, he doesn't. Tough luck for Sean, but still incredible. Nonetheless, your MCT Tigers are up 4-0. And it looks like that will be a timeout. And with that, we are going to take some time to take a small break, and we will be right back as soon as the action picks up. Sorry about that. Someone had to go talk to me real quick. Onondaga taking a timeout. Having their backs against the wall. MCC Tigers are not letting up on the gas pedal. Possibly discussing some, possibly mental resets. We're going to look at our chat work here. Zelf stream frozen. Good now. Sweet. Thank you so much, Sean. We have Hunter Gardner with a frog emojis. Cooch! Thank you so much. We have Amplified Sound with the Prime sub. Thank you so much for the sub. Subscribe. Nice. We're gonna see a Sova Dart sent out to main. We're gonna see Sean using some of his tech real quick. What's going on with that? Dylan holding it on the side primarily, but looking for a quick rotate. You can see Isaiah. Zokura with the one piece. Zaya with the follow-up. Finds two, unable, but goes down. And your MCC Tigers just wipe Onondaga clean. Not a single death that round. Amplified Sound. Zelf, my goat. Yes. Zelf is on a killer run today. Eating and leaving no crumbs. MCC with an abundance of cash to spend. They have an all-deck loadout, which would be a full buy. We're going to see a Sovadar coming out. Bread and butter, can't go wrong with it. And bread and butter is good, I tell you what. We're going to see, and what else is good is Isaiah clearing out the sites immediately, but we might see a potential push here, as that's where Onondaga has primarily been pushing from. Ooh, gets them by their feet, possibly smokes them again. Realize that one around the corner. Finds one, looks for two. Clarence with the follow, but Clarence goes down mid. Bison checking around the corner, is stunned. Isaiah just playing it patiently. Zelf with the follow-up. Incredible. Dylan goes down. It is a 3v2 situation here. Isaiah having his ultimate on the board here.
30 seconds left.
Might see a rotate onto the B side. We're going to hear it a lot. 2 HP in a dream and 8 bullets in the chamber. Can ye do it? Is stunned and suppressed. Spike has been planting. Sovadar goes out. They have their location to scan him through the wall. Looks for a reload. Gets follow-up. It is a 1v1 situation here. And Isaiah cleans it up. Wow. When I said good, like bread and butter, I meant it, folks. Your MCC Tigers are hungry. The tiger needs to be fed, and they're not backing down. Sean can smell the colors off his screen. Absolutely. We're going to take it to a Sean camera real quick. Bro is locked in. And as so, he has been putting up an incredible performance so far, really aiding his team with the Silver Darts, which is able to scan out his team. Ultimate on the board. It's possibly some post-plant game action we might be seeing here soon. I'm going to swap it over to Yi with the operator and the shorty. Playing it very close. A small double-barrel shotgun. We're going to see the ult coming out from here. Sean finds the one. Can he take the two? Goes down. We're going to see Dylan with a follow-up. Looks for the three.
Spike down mid.
It is a 5v2 situation we have here. We're going to see the reload going out. Sean with the three-piece. Can he find the 4 for 4? Flash goes out. Needing to reload his weapon, taking his time. And Bison just cleans it up. Just absolutely astonishing.
Ask questions. Assumptions will only get us in trouble.
Anon Aga going to need a mental... reset, possibly. As that is what esports all is. Yeah. That's what esports is all about. It is all about mental. You cannot back down at all. We're going to see an aggressive site push onto the A site. Staying down below. Zaya with the revolver. Yay, finds a follow-up. Catches him by surprise. Zaya finds two! Had me scared for a second. Look for the three! It just... With the 6-shooter! Isaiah, you had me scared for a second. Bro was... You can see him laughing at himself on screen. You can see him laughing on screen. It was really... The hair on the back of my neck jumped up tenfold right there. But he was able to clutch it out right there. And was able to get a little fancy with it. And get the revolver out. Go for a little one piece. Okay. I see you, Isaiah. I see you. Could be looking for an aggressive A site push. And looks like 5 of them are going to be detected more than likely. Yee finds the one. Sitting down main with the operator, the most expensive weapon in the game. Flash goes out. Finds the one. Zaya Bison with the follow-up. Yay finds the 2. They are just following up off each other. And with the cherry on top, Yee.
Watch them run when lit by my sonar. That's when we strike.
We're going to see kind of a very similar push as we saw the previous round. Possibly looking for Lightning to strike twice in the same spot. One of them will be in that spot. Behind the box, Bison goes down by Kezine. You can see Yi with the operator turning on the corner. It is in favor of Onondaga. Yi with an incredible pick right off the bat, making it even. However, Onondaga takes trades, making it a 3v4 situation. This might be the momentum that Onondaga needs to really start taking some round and picking up that momentum. We're going to see Dylan slowly starting to rotate over to A site. That's where a lot of noise you're going to see real quick. We're going to see Yi on the operator early onto the side. Finds the one, swaps it out quick. Looking for it, finds the 2. It is a 1v3 situation, and he's fancy with it!
That sucks.
Finds 4 and cleans up with the super shorty.
Says something pithy and we pretend to tolerate them. Go ahead.
Small little double barrel shotgun. That was an impressive round overall on both halves of the teams. You saw very early trades coming back and forth. And it might just be the key for Onondaga to start fighting back. NJCAAE posted main. Dylan holding down B side all on his own. Everyone looking to rotate over quickly. Ults going out left and right here. Dylan finds the one, takes the two with an incredible flick.
Spike down B.
Flawless from your Tigers.
Last round in the half.
Dylan playing a little bit more passively in the back. There's a lot of noise going on, so putting 2 and 2 together, he was able to find, was able to secure 2 eliminations for Tigers came in for the reinforcement. Not a whole lot going on. A lot of exchanges of utility. We're going to see a B-side push coming out from Onondaga. Sean first on the scene here. Finds the one. Knocks down KO Strawhead AJ. However, he might be able to revive. Bison goes down. McKenzie finds the 2. Sean with the follow-up. Dylan takes it as well. It's a 3-on-3 situation. We find 2. Zelf tries to find the second one. However, was unlucky. It is a 2-on-1 situation here. Looking for a rotate onto the A site. Oh, and Dylan catches him while he is lacking. Eric using the Omen ultimate to TP all the way across to the other side of the map to plant the spike, where MCC didn't really have anything much posted up. They kind of drew out their attention. It's going to be match point for map 1 and the best of 3 series. And your MCC Tigers are going to be on the attack now. Once it reaches the 13th round, both teams will swap sides from attack to defense, and everything gets reset, right? So you're going to see your MCC Tigers wielding the pistols as they did when we had first started the stream. We're going to see a very, very, very casual-esque round here. Clean and by the books. See Yi first on the scene with a ghost. Checking the corners very tightly. Zeradar coming out. Onondaga is nowhere to be seen. Your MCC Tigers has B-side for the taking. Yi unable to secure the pick. However, Dylan follows up on a straw hit. AJ does as well. Trade back and forth. It's the stock market, folks. Bison. We're going to see Bison look for it. Unable to. Zaya follow up as well. And Sean closes it out. Your MCC Tigers take map 1. Overall, an incredible performance coming out from your MCC Tigers. We saw it very early in the round, starting out very lightly, right? Kind of the same tactics, bread and butter. You shoot the silver dart, it lands, scan them out, right? But then as it started going on with the buildup in MCC's economy, we saw them start to play a little bit more aggressive, using more of their abilities very early on in the round, and we saw each and every single one of them pop off. We saw Yi with the operator taking 2 picks. We saw Dylan hiding in the corner. What you doing there? Finds the 4. I believe we might be taking a small break here as we transition over the map. My name is Landon Kucher, and I will be right back. Thank you.
See a B-side push coming out from Onondaga. Sean, first on the scene here, 5-1, knocks down Teo Straw Hat AJ. However, he might be able to revive. Bison goes down. Kessie 5-2. Sean with the follow-up. Dylan takes it as well. It's a 3-on-3 situation. We find 2. Zell tried to find the second one. However, was unlucky. It is a 2-on-1 situation here. Rotate onto the A site. Oh, and Dylan catches him while he is lacking. Eric, using the Omen ultimate to TP all the way across to the other side of the map to plant the spike, where MCC didn't really have anything much close enough. They kind of drew out their attention. And it's going to be match point for map 1 and the best of 3 series. And your MCC Tigers are going to be on the attack now. Once it reaches the 13th round, both teams will swap sides from attack to defense, and everything gets reset. Right? So you're going to see your MCC Tigers wielding the pistols as they did when we had first started the stream. We're going to see a very casual-esque round here. Clean it by the books. You see Yi first on the scene with a ghost. Jim Core is very tightly. Xehanort coming out. Onondaga is nowhere to be seen. Your MCC Tigers has B-side for the taking. Yi unable to secure the pick. However, Dylan follows up on a try. AJ does well. Trade back and forth. This is stock market, folks. Bison. We're going to see Bison look for it. Unable to. Zaya follow up as well. And Sean closes it out. Your MCC Tigers take map 1. Overall, an incredible performance coming out from your MCC Tigers. We saw it very early in the round, starting out very lightly, right? Kind of the same tactics, bread and butter. You shoot the silver dart and land, scan them out, right? But then as it started going on with the buildup in MCC's economy, we saw them start to play a
Hello everyone and welcome back to Valorant Thursday D2 MCC versus Onondaga, and we're going to be taking the second map in the best of 3 series to Bind. Your MCCs fresh with the momentum, taking map 1 very early on. Going to read through the chat real quick here. Amplified sound for the 3 bits. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the bits. We're going to see, come on, Zaya from Tasha Slichtenhard. Let's go, Isaiah! He has been popping off a whole lot with his utility and giving the information that his team needs while securing a little eliminations here and there. He's fancy with it. If you have not already and you're watching the stream, if you are on YouTube, be sure to like and subscribe, and I believe we are people are able to become channel members. So if you're able to, I encourage it, right? And for our Twitch viewers, if you haven't already, be sure to give us a follow as well as if you're able to, sub with like Twitch Prime. You get 1 free Twitch Prime subscription if you have purchased Amazon Prime per month. It is a packed house in the lab. We have a bunch of games going on as well as practice. Your MCC Tigers are on a absolute tear throughout this entire inaugural week of the fall 2025 season of the NJCAAE.
Okay, little homies. Teamwork on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Go to Zaya Smiley. We love to see it. If you're unfamiliar with how Valorant works, basically there are 2 teams. One, the attacking team's primary goal is to plant a spike or bomb at one of the 2 sites. And the defending's objective is to prevent that from happening. And your MCC Tigers is going to be on the defense here. Amplified sound with another 3 bits. Can we get some amplified sound PogChamps in the chat? Speaking of PogChamps, we're going to see a bunch of stuff going here. Sean looking for an early pick. Finds a trade out here. Very aggressive opening from your Tigers. Spraying through the smoke. We're going to see a very slow follow-up. Zaya with 3 eliminations from a single Molotov. He is fired up and ready. Oh, but was unable to find the 4th. MCC Tigers securing the very first round and giving them a strong start, leading into the second, having the cash, having a little change to spend. We all love some money, huh? MCC with a aggressive shower push here. Earthquake coming out. Let's see another Molotov cocktail. Could he have the same luck as he had before? Finds one, takes 2! Oh, unable to secure a 3rd. In the shower. And Yee finds 2, and Dylan with the slam dunk to close out the round early. Your MCC Tigers are up 2-0. Your Tigers playing it very safe. Very safe and giving some basic little sights. Sean is locked in with the Sean cam. Listening for the footsteps. Zaya looking for a quick rotate all the way around to B site. Bison finds one.
No surprises.
Sean with the follow-up finds two. Can he secure a three-piece? Teleporter's going out. They are near. Teleporter only goes one way. Rotating all the way over to A site on the first scene. Yi here as well. Yi holding on to a grenade, possibly looking, toss it out, chucks it into the shower, sprays through the wall. You can see Bison holding down a cross angle with Yi. Looking to throw out a flash, disorient on Dugga. 14 seconds remaining. Zaya goes down. Zalkaru just trade him back though. Bison and Yi are locking it down in showers. And Dugga runs out of time and unable to secure the round. However, your MCC Tigers Yi able to secure the final elimination to add a little bit more change to his bank account. He's rich! Yi's getting a little greedy with it. Amplified sound with another 3 bits. Can we get some amplified sound hype in the chat?
Eventually.
Thank you.
Blocking movement.
Bringing it back here to the Sean cam. It's quiet. Too quiet. Dugga possibly taking their time to really utilize and putting MCC on the toes. We're going to see a flash go out on B site. Delaying the push along the can. And it's back to the quiet. 30 seconds remaining. Dugga is going to need to make a play here very soon. Teleporters going out. We're going to see them rotating all the way over. Yi goes down. Follow up. Bison finds 2 headshots. Pow, pow. Gets flash on the site. Finds 4. Or finds 3. Can he find the 4? Bison 4 for 4. Wow. He was like Neo from the Matrix. He was just dodging, weaving, and flicking left and right. Aim is immaculate. Wow. Your MCC Tigers with a strong opening. Got a little bit dicey near towards the beginning. Dugga took him off by surprise by giving them a lot of time. We're going to see Sean go down early. Yi with the follow-up. 4 on 4. Yi finds 3. Playing very patiently, looking around the corner. 4v2 situation.
No surprises.
We're going to see Dylan go down. Zay follows up, and Yi finds the fourth. Closes round 5. And jogs to round 6. You see Ye first on the scene. Gonna find the one. Takes 2. Zelf finds 2. And just like that.
So, do we mix it up? Double down? Let's talk.
Merely in between breaths, your MCC Tigers have basically retconned round 6, and we are now on round 7. You see going into round 7. Sean with the wide angle we have here. Bison chilling up on showers. He clean with it though. We're gonna see Yi reposition over by U-Haul. Gonna look to find the one on Dugga, pushing all the way in A. Teleporter's going out. It might be a B push we have here. We heard the teleports go out. Dylan goes down by Eric. Bison with the follow-up. We're going to find 3 right here. Ye finds 1. But goes down, and it is a 2-on-2 situation here. Your MCC Tigers.
Someone's there. You, Mosh!
Bomb's going out. Bison getting a little bit more aggressive. Throwing out the little guy to defuse the bomb. Holding the cross angle. Bison and Sean clear out the round. And Bison takes 2. Right? Takes 2 to go home with him, right? In a to-go box. Amplified sound! With the 6... Wait. With the 7 gifted. 8 gifted. With the 8 gifted. I was wondering if you were going to do a little play on words like 6-7. But they amplified sound with the 8 gifted. With the 8 gifted, and we are going on to round 8. Sean holding on B site. Throwing out some util smokes. Pass out here.
Get him, wingman.
Throwing out wingman.
The wingman's down.
Knows that Dugga is looking for a B-side push. Huge ultimate coming out, and it looks like they have rotated all the way over to B-side. Bison goes down. It looks like they're just... Dugga is looking to just really quickly use a teleporter and go for an A-side push. They're already on the site and planting. 4v5. It is in Dugga's favor. Ye goes down. Isaiah with the follow-up as well. Goes down. Well, we're going to bring it to... No! And Sean goes down, and Dugga takes the round away. Incredible performance from Onondaga, playing really quickly and wasting no time, catching them MCC off guard by using the teleporter really quickly. However, I think that's made the Tigers mad. And the Tigers are hungry. We're going to see Sean TP immediately over, playing for his life. Dylan holding it down on B site. Smoke's going out. Finds one. Pacing himself. Zaya follows up with a second. And a third.
1 enemy remaining.
4 and 5. Not dropping a single person. Your MCC Tigers with a flawless round 9. And it looks to be that Onondaga is taking another timeout. I told you guys, Tigers are hungry. Yeah, like you don't step on the Tiger's tail, right? Onondaga caught MCC off guard, stepping on their tail, and they were able to whip it around really quickly and secure round 9. Overall, MCC Tigers, with their momentum, taking it into bind of map 2, has been a strong opening. We are now, give or take, around 6 rounds away from possibly your MCC Tigers closing out map 2. 6 rounds left. Can they do it? Amplified sound with the 6 bits and the 7. 6, 7. We're going to see an early shower push from your MCC Tigers. Smoke's going out. 3-person push. Shots fired. Earthquake coming out, stunning them in their place. Barely getting out of there. 7-6. Not quite the number we're looking for, but it's backwards. 7-6 health remaining on the board. Yi goes down. Zaya falls as well. Bison as well. It is a 2-on-5 situation here. Dylan falls up with it but goes down. Sean with the 1v4 situation, planting it onto the B site. He finds the 1. No, but does not find the second. Onondaga picking off very early. We saw Kezheen with three picks very early on. Dylan tried to follow up. Fell down as well, but Sean taking someone down before the round ended. We are now in round 11. We're going to see an Orbital strike on the board. MCC Tigers having 2 ults in their back pocket. Smoke's going out, delaying the push. Walls coming out.
No surprises.
Ult coming out. Orbital strike finds 2. Zaya. The big laser. 5v3 situation here. Zaya goes down. Teleports on over to A site. However, Dylan able to find one before they go out. Taking a high ground push here. Onondaga knows that at least Yi is up there. Wingman going out. Grenades as well. Looking for an early defuse. Limited to only his secondary. Yay! Tried to find one, but Zelf cleans it up. And your MCC Tigers take round 11.
Appreciate it. Beep, beep, beep. Enough of that. Last round before the switch.
Don't save a thing.
Golan's mom with the PogChamp. PogChamp's in the chat. Amplified sound with the Go Tigers. Can we get some Go Tigers in the chat, please? Your MCC Tigers are bloodthirsty and hungry. Close out early.
I got yous, okay? Here.
Remember, for those watching at home, be sure to drink water. Speaking of water, Yi chilling in the shower. Going to be looking to throw out a Roomba for the surveillance. Sean goes down. Isaiah sitting in the back. With the operator, finds the one clean! Dylan takes out Kezine really early on as well. 4v3 situation here. Onondaga, 50 seconds remaining. They're going to need to make a play here very soon. Not a whole lot going on here. Looks to be a push real quick. In the sniper's nest, Isaiah has them in their sight lines. Tries to look for a wallbang here. Unable to find it. Yi goes down 3v3. 13 seconds remaining, but I believe the spike is being planted. Ooh, tries to find it. Bomb is being planted. Finds the second one. There it is. Closes out round 13. Or 12. Isaiah popping off with the operator sitting in the back in the sniper's nest, having a wide landscape and line of sight over the entire battlefield. And setting up the tiger cage. Your MCC Tiger is going to be on the offense now. As I've stated before, after 12 or 13 rounds, both sides swap. So your MCC Tigers are now on the offense, and their primary goal is to plant the spike. And it looks like it's going to be a rush B-side push here. Earthquake coming out. Unable to find it. Sean looks. Yi finds one. Finds a pick. Dylan takes down Straw Hat AJ. It's going to be a quick rotate swiftly on over to A site. Spike planted. Zaya goes down. Dylan finds one. Yi with the follow-up. Bison cleans up with another layup. The setup and the knockdown. Your MCC Tigers synergy is unmatched. Most of the players on the gold roster have had a long history playing the Iowa High School Esports Association. We have Bison as well as Yi from Cedar Rapids, Kennedy, and also securing in their high school esports career, securing state championships. And we have Dylan and Sean from Keosauqua. Isaiah from Arkansas. Smoking out sights and delaying the push of Dugga.
Right here.
Teleporters coming out. Them marking their territory. We're going to see Bison with a early pick.
Listening.
Sean with the follow-up as well.
Healing. Here.
It is tick-tock for Onondaga.
One enemy remaining.
And it's almost time. And we're going to see Isaiah clean out the round with a 2-pick. Golan's mom in the chat with the Skrunkles. If you are unaware, if you type in the chat, I believe you are subscribed with Twitch Prime, you have access to certain emotes. So if you haven't already, if you have an Amazon Prime account or just want to be generous, use a Twitch Prime sub. We would greatly appreciate it. Very early on the round, Earthquake, Bison jumping over it. Bison finding one. It is the last round remaining, and we're going to see Yi close out with the 2-piece. It is a 1v4 situation. Onondaga back against the wall. Your MCC Tigers. It is the last round of map 2 to close out the best of 3 series. Spike has been planted in MCC's favor. Picks going out. Kezine finds the one. Isaiah goes down as well. We're going to see Sean POV with the Sean Cam 38. Relocating. Healing Sean. Can they close it out? Your MCC Tigers tries to look for one, and Bison clears it out, and your MCC Tigers win 2-0. Wow. What a thorough ride. We saw so many twists, so many turns. Onondaga getting the momentum very early on into bind and offsetting MCC and putting them in a position where they have to think twice about their decisions. But it does not matter. The Tiger is bloodthirsty. You step on a tail, you're going to get the horns. Tigers don't have horns.